Self with some 2K TV Interactive. And this one is an easy one. Winners of this year.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow it.
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at center. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Shots good by Walker.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker, so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Curry, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 7 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Wiseman kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry deciding where to go with it. And yes, it's good. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
And that one's good. Green.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
They double team Curry. Stolen by Walker. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, a performance worthy of an all-time great. And I think at this point we're comfortable putting that label on Stephen Curry.
Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Curry. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Walker dishes to Smart. Brown against Wiggins. Warriors leading by 7. Curry is inside. Guarded by Walker. Curry, good. Curry's got 20.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Thompson passes to Tatum. Right at the free throw line. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Brown, good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart. From 6 away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 10. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Tatum. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Boston. Outside, Smart. To the paint. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Curry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Brown against Wiggins. Brown, good.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Thompson surveying the floor. The 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Curry with it. 25 points in the game. 3 on 3. Thompson dishes to Green. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Outside for Curry. Over Smart. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 27.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. No problems knocking that one down. Tatum's got 6.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jason Tatum on point.
Here's Poole, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. It's Fournier on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore, and it's good, 2 points.
Well, this is the kind of thing that will help that shooting percentage. Fournier in the high percentage area.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. No good with the layup.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Poole, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Walker the pass to Fournier, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier shows some hops, the impressive vertical to finish that dunk.
And Poole gets it to go. He has 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Lets a floater go. Knocks it loose. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. Here's Toscano. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Looney in the corner. Bazemore with it. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Walker kicks to Brown.
Switch.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum, that's for 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Lee's checked in for Kent Bazemore.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 14. And a wide open look for Lee. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The offensive rebound, Brown. Williams kicks to Brown. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Toscano. He's covered by Brown. Oubre, good.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Poole. He's guarded by Fournier. And Poole gets it to go. He's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pritchard passes to Brown. Launches it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head or I don't.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Kelly Oubre, Lee out there with Looney, and it's Poole in at the 1. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Warriors leading by 14. Oubre passes to Poole.
Right here. Ball.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Fournier with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break for the finish, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Fournier against Oubre. And there's the pass to Poole. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Boston, Thompson comes in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for Brown. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And Curry, here we go, lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Inside, here's Fournier, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Smart finds Williams. Celtics passing it around. Back to Smart. Passes it to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Well, Stephen Curry makes the game look easy, but what you know is he has put in the time to be great, and that's what you have to respect.
Pass to Thompson. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the basket by Curry.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Fournier. He's got 10. Thompson looking for an opening. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Eisman's got the ball.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Smart dishes to Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, guys, how about the burst Curry used to get to the 10 and finish at close range? That is beautiful.
It's Smart with the drive.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Curry outside. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 10.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
And finished off by Wiseman.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Celtics trail by 18. Over to the wing. From deep, Walker. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Takes the 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 47 points.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, teammates love to play with Kemba Walker. His willingness to facilitate and get their offense humming is special.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 49 points in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Tatum finds Smart. Right wing. And here's Walker outside. Offensive rebound.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Here's Curry. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fournier in the corner. Outside, Walker. And the shot is good.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
They double-team Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Thompson, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got his first basket.
Well, Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Tatum down low. He's against Green, and the shot goes in. Warriors leading by 16. Curry outside. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, the Celtics shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? There's the dish to Thompson. And Fournier kicks to Tatum. Takes a 3, sinks the triple. Tatum's got 17 now.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
Brown the pass to Tatum.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Looney. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Walker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. No good from Lee.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Here's Toscano, guarded by Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Doris, when you look back at this Warriors team's draft record, Looney proving to be one of their big success stories.
Yes, yet another great pick by an incredible organization. Back in 2015, Looney was the last pick in the first round. He dropped that far because of hip concerns. But once that healed up, this guy became a key component during 2 of their title runs.
Now the pass to Toscano. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toscano's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Williams.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Bazemore. Count that bucket. Bazemore's got 6 points. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Ball.
Bazemore against Smart. And Bazemore kicks it to Looney. The three. Bazemore misses. 1 second left. Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it
Where
goes!
is answer?
Nice.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And a little redemption for him tonight. And that's a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the center filling out the middle. Outside Tatum. Tipped away. Thompson outside. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 57 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Brown outside. Back to Walker. Green against Tatum. And good that time.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Walker. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. Celtics trail by 8. Smart passes to Thompson. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Smart. And here's Brown outside.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Curry, good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 10. Smart on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Wiseman. And the rejection by Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one drops for him. Brown's got 19 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Walker against Curry. Tatum, that's for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's now 25 points for Jason Tatum. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry. Walker with the rebound. Stolen by Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 12. The Celtics shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the third day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Fournier. Green passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Pritchard. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 6. Warriors leading by 10. It's Curry with the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the wonderful touch and creative finishing abilities, the amount of English Steph Curry can finish shots with, just incredible.
Outside Fournier. Lets it fly. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that one, good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. With the shot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum kicks to Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Over Curry. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Over Williams. And the basket by Curry.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Now here's Brown. He's got 21. Tatum no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
It's Curry with the drive, and they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown the pass to Williams, and Fournier kicks to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA. the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Celtics. Tatum's checked in.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Bazemore. Fournier pulls it down.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 8.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Fournier. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 16 points for Evan Fournier.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize, nicely done.
Here's Bazemore. Good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Get on Jason.
Tatum looking around. Here's Pritchard. Connects from three-point range. Pritchard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Green. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
It's his first trip to the line, and that one falls for Tatum.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Walker's checked in for the Celtics. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. There's Lee with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Lee against Fournier, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Bazemore against Fournier. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 14 points for the game. Celtics trail by 11. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Smart's checked in for Fournier. The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The free throw drops for Lee. Here's Smart. Passes it to Williams. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Lee. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brown right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Brown's got 11 in the second half. Here's Bazemore. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Walker kicks to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bazemore. Offensive rebound. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Toscano. Golden State moving it around. Bazemore passes to Lee. Rejected by Walker.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Tatum.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Here's Bazemore. Good D by Williams. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Bazemore against Walker. And stolen by Bazemore. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
What's the road?
Pass to Williams. Good on the shot.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Bazemore dishes to Weissman. Thompson inside the line. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
In the corner, Smart with it. Over Thompson. Smart misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The pass to Weissman. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half. Thompson passes to Weissman. Good D by Thompson. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Warriors leading by 6. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Thompson left side. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Williams is right there.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Walker with it. Now defended by Oubre.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Oubre, and Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Celtics also with a sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Williams. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Walker dishes to Thompson. Tatum at the elbow. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Curry, here we go. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Tatum no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. All night, he just won't let up.
Celtics trail by 9. Walker surveying the floor. And that one, good. Walker's got 19 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Boston making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Brown down low, covered by Wiggins. They get it back. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
The shot's good.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Curry. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Celtics trail by 12. Up top, Walker. Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 12 points for Tristan Thompson.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Walker finds Brown. High post try. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Inside and stolen by Wiggins. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane. And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest.
Timeout.
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Thompson to end the run. He lays it in.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From deep, another three for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Celtics trail by 21. Walker the pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Fournier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
It's Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound. Walker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 20.
And they've had assists now on their last three baskets.
And the basket by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Wiseman. Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Curry. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
To the middle, here's Tatum, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. The Warriors making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Missed inside. Celtics trail by 15. The open shot by Tatum. Kept alive. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
To the inside, Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 6 points for Marcus Smart.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Curry can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Count that one. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now Tatum. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions, oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Curry outside. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Smart. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Curry is inside. Working on Walker.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 47 points.
This guy a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Edwards, that's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
It's stolen by Edwards. From downtown, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, now, your father, Dell, says at times you can be too unselfish. What do you make of that?
He's been saying that since high school. Obviously, Pops has a big belief in what I can do on the floor, and sometimes you got to take shots that you can make, and just make the smart, simple play instead of trying to do it too much. And been a constant message in the Curry.